Yo, yo, yo. What's good with y'all boys, man? I think today is Thursday the 6th, but today's video, I want to talk about my thoughts. I was going to make this I was going to make it a podcast video, but everything started acting weird on me. So, I mean, hey, if this video turns out to be good, then I guess it will just be that podcast video, and then it was not be edited at all, because I'm not going to edit this video. It'll be a video I just post. But basically what I want to talk about is my thoughts going into boot camp, before boot camp. What are my thoughts? How do I feel? I want to start off by saying how I got here, because and by the way, this is not weed, this is a cigar, so I don't smoke weed no more. I've been like, what, a month sober. Like, I smoke weed at all. I can care less about weed. I be hanging around folks that smoke weed currently, real time. And I just don't smoke that weed at all. Like, weed is nothing to me no more. I can care less about weed. But how I got here, how I got to the moment where I am right now, less than 1 week out, about to ship to Paris Island, South Carolina. It started, I believe, 10th grade. And we had a recruiter to come in our classroom, basically talk to us. It was Staff Sergeant Washington, my recruiter that I used to have like a few months ago, but now he's in MEPS. It's like a medical center that every person that goes into the military has to go through. So he's kind of upgraded, from a recruiter to being that. It's kind of good for him. Congrats to him. But yeah, so he came through our school, I believe. I think it was 10th or 11th grade, one of those grades. And he was just talking to us, and I was always just like, that's interesting. Like, I never really the other branch. But when it came to Marines, I was just like, yeah, because them niggas just, you think about the Marines, you think of big, hoorah, yeah, the screaming, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I wasn't really with that type of timing like I am now. But, hold on. I wasn't really messing with that type of timing that I am now. But it was always like, just like, hey, that stuff look cool. I ain't gonna lie. So I told my teacher, his name was Mr. Collins. It was criminal justice. That was my class. So I told him, I'm just basically like, yeah, like, I think I actually do want to do the military. And then so he started getting me talking to the recruiter and things like that. We started talking to them, communicating, blase, blase, blase. And then I guess we came back. I think that was almost at the end of the school year. And we came back the next year. And he had the same recruiter come back. He was like, yeah, y'all raise y'all hand if y'all want to be in the military. And I didn't raise my hand because I changed my mind at the time. And then after that, I started thinking real hard. I'm just like, bro, do I really want to know what I'm gonna do with my life? Like, if I don't, I might as well go ahead and just take this route. You know what I'm saying? And then figure out. That was my current mindset. And then figure out in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew I was going to be wealthy. I knew I'm going to be rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a family. I already knew that. I already had that in the books, that I was going to be there. Did I know how to get there? No, I didn't have a plan to get there, but I had a goal. I already had a goal written, what I wanted to be. Now it's my choice to make small goals to get to where I want to be. So now I'm going to kind of like speed this little story time up. So basically, I changed my mind and stuff like that. He got me talking to the recruiter, and then that's when things started to move fast. I'm talking about I went to MEPS. He got me into the POLI program, which is basically like y'all just do workouts together every Tuesday. Y'all run this thing called like ISTs, which is like it's like a physical exam to see how strong you are, how fast you can run, your plank time, things like that. It's just small stuff. Hold on. Small stuff like that. So everything I said was moving fast. This was like last June, and this is June now. It's a year later. So that was like last June and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. And then so what kind of really encouraged me even more to want to go was the fact that I was building discipline already, because I was a person that, if y'all know me, I was the bodybuilding and stuff like that, like heavy. It may not look like I am right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm off season, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga done lost like 20 pounds. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was in that bodybuilding mode, when I was in that bodybuilding stage, it showed me so much about myself. It showed me so much about what I really wanted, what my values were. Because I'm talking about, I get up in the morning, it's about, sometimes, let me be quick, let me be straight up. Some days, like, it was like I chose to go through the evening, but some days I had to go to the morning. And it was just like, bro, no matter what time I went to sleep, guess what? I had to wake up at like 2:50, 2:55 o'clock in the morning to wake up to go to that gym, because I wasn't finna get that progress laying in bed past my alarm clock or not going to the gym at all. Nah, I had to wake up and go to the gym, and that taught me discipline. That taught me hard discipline. Like, it was the fact that some days, it was kind of like I built a relationship with the gym to the point where, like, it was like a healthy relationship. Like, I always wanted to go to the gym. But there were some times where I didn't want to go to the gym at all, and it was just kind of like, who are you when you don't want to do the things that you don't really want to do? You know, who are you really? Are you the type of person that says, nah, I don't really feel like doing that? Or are you the person that stands on business and stands on what you say because you truly value your word and you actually go through your plans? You know what I'm saying? That's what, like, discipline really taught me. You know, and I want to see, the reason why I'm going into the military is because I want to see how is that going to change me even more. You know, hold on. I want to see how that's going to change me even more, you know, because, and that's the thing, I'm going to be straight up with y'all. I ain't no front, ain't no BS, ain't no none of that. I'm going to be straight up with y'all. In that mode, it's like you build a habit, right? You build a habit in that mode. I was like a long time, I was like into that habit of working out, eating right, going to the gym consistently, right? But once I hopped off that bodybuilding stuff, like, era, which I'm gonna get back into that later on in my life. Don't get me wrong. Like, IFBB Pro, I'm coming for this shit. No fucking cap. But excuse my language, y'all. Especially my mama watching this. Hey, I'm sorry, mama. Hey, excuse me. A grown man's cursing. I'm sorry. I ain't a grown man yet. I ain't even left your house yet. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, soon to come. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. So once that stage of my life kind of like stopped, that's what kind of I can kind of pick up my discipline kind of start to go down a little bit. You know, my values I'm gonna be real with you, start to go down a little bit. I started to value small things. That's when I started to smoke weed again. That's when I started to want to be outside a little bit more, you know, and do things that I really didn't used to do for real. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of is like a self-evaluation. It was just like, if you don't have a goal, if you don't have a specific goal to reach, you're going to go through life like blind. Like, you're going to be like, bro, I don't know what to do. I need something to distract me so I won't be bored. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a goal or a purpose in your lifetime, bro, that's all you're going to do. You're going to go into this shit. You're going to go into this stuff. I'm sorry for cursing. You're going to go into this stuff blind, and you're not going to know what to do with your life. You know? So my goal for you and for yourself is, bro, make a goal right here, right now. After this video, after you click off this video, if you really truly watching this video, hey, for one thing, we were 9 minutes in. Hey, I appreciate you for watching this video, and especially if you got this far, I appreciate you for watching this video, bro. Comment down something below so I can know who the real ones are. But I want you to make a goal to yourself right here, right now. Write down your values. Write down what you truly value in this world. Write down what you want out of life. Is that a family? Is that wealth, money? You know what I'm saying? Is that love? Is that just like your career path, bro? Write that down, and then write down 5 ways you know exactly how to get there. We all know how to get to where we want to be, But it's just like, are we really ready to detach ourselves from the current state that we are in right now to get to where we want to be? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want you to do. You know what I'm saying? I made some goals for myself for when I come back home for boot camp and stuff like that I'm going to reach, you know? And I can't wait to make another video, because I'm gonna really show y'all this transformation. I might not even transform too much. I ain't gonna lie. I might not. We gonna see. But I'm gonna give y'all a bunch of story time stuff like that about boot camp, because I feel like that's gonna be a really, really good experience for me. And I feel like it'll be a good experience for y'all to hear as well. The things that I went through can probably change y'all lives as well, hearing it coming out of my mouth. Just because you haven't lived the experience that I lived doesn't mean it can't change your life too. You know what I'm saying? I can tell it to you. And you can probably hit something in your heart. Bam, hit your ass like that. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you like, dang, I do want to change my life now, you know? Last but not least, I want to add some more things, you know? Surround yourself around a group of people that really want it for real. Surround yourself around people that really want it for real. I'm talking about friends. If you were, you know what I'm saying? If you a man, I wasn't gonna say the N word, but I ain't gonna drop that. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all ain't no niggas. Y'all are grown ass men, and y'all are grown women too. Watching this video, y'all ain't no bitch. Y'all ain't none of that. Y'all are grown people now. You know what I'm saying? We leaving high school. Hey, we finna change the world. You know what I'm saying? It's up to us now. Our parents grew us up to become the person that, not that they want us to be, but just to become a great person in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where I was going with that. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, surround yourself around a group of people. So if you a man, surround yourself around a group of women that want it, because there's women out here that want it. I ain't gonna lie. And I realized that recently. There is women out here that want it, you know, and surround yourself around a group of, you know, some other men that want it, women that want it, and men that want it. Dang, I can't speak this morning. But surround yourself around people that want it out of life. Because once you surround yourself around a group of people, I preach this all the time. When you surround yourself around a specific group amount of people that just want it, it's like y'all both kind of motivating each other. Y'all all motivating each other to push to wanting something bigger out of life, you know? If somebody's holding you accountable, because I ain't gonna lie, bro, let me give y'all a quick story time, right? I got you know what I'm saying, my brother, I ain't even call him no friend, he's my brother now, you know what I'm saying? He held me accountable. He's been holding me accountable a lot throughout my life, and I'm grateful for that. I feel like for me, I want to be able to hold him accountable more. It shouldn't just be just him holding me accountable. I do it sometimes, but I feel like he does it more, and I want to be able to become that friend that, hey, I'm holding him accountable as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do this with, like, I tell this to a lot of people, bro. Like, so literally surround yourself around a group of people that want it out of life, because y'all gonna make it together. You're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, dang, we really started from right here and now we all the way up here. Like, dang, bro. And that's just because, like, it's better to do things in multiples than in one. You know what I'm saying? It's better to do things in multiples than one. You know, it's just like a team. You know, you need a team to become successful in life. To want the things that you want out of life, it's you really need a team. Especially if you want to become a millionaire or a billionaire or whatever you want to become out of life, wealthy, you have to have a team, whether you know it or like it or not. You have to have a team, bro. And that's your choice to find the right team. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna have to stop hanging around on friends that drink 24/7, that smoke 24/7. I'm gonna be straight up. I started drinking and stuff like that, like recently. And that's cool and all, but self-evaluation, like my brother JT told me, I know that this is a momentary thing. I know what I really want out of life. I don't want to be sitting here drinking all day. This is not no habit to me. You know, I don't want to be sitting here laid back, not doing nothing. Oh, I'm finna call up, I'm finna go hang with my female or something like that. Nah, I ain't finna do all that, bro. I'm trying to go get it. I'm trying to go grind. I'm trying to get better and better each and every single day. So again, surround yourself around a group of individuals that want it out of life. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm just letting stuff flow out my brain. I was gonna say it's gonna be the last bullet point that I'm gonna hit, but it might be something after this that I want to hit too. I don't know. I'm just preaching to y'all. I just want y'all to make it out of life. You know what I'm saying? All the things is on my mind. I just woke up. I ain't gonna lie. I woke up. I did a little workout upstairs. I don't know how many push-ups. I was just going crazy. Just did a bunch of sets. It just had me a good little pump, good little chest pump. I ain't gonna lie. But basically, the next topic I want to talk about is like the current situation that you are in, because this is some real stuff right here. Like, I feel like, of course, we all go through things throughout our life. We all go through stages throughout our life where it just feels like, it's like, dang, you can't see nothing but the bad. You can't pay attention to nothing but the bad. But it's like really your choice to really want it for real, you know? It's your choice to change your mind, because of the fact that we are individuals. Our mind is so freaking powerful. You can literally change how you feel, how your emotions are. You can change your thoughts, like the thoughts you choose, you want to bring attention to. You can do all that with the power of your mind. And it's like, you have to understand that the current situation that you are in is not a permanent situation. It's not permanent. You know what I'm saying? This is a moment. This is a moment of your life where things may seem like they bad, but you just don't know. To get to where you want to be, you gotta get from here to there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get from the situation that you are in right here. You gotta overcome that obstacle, overcome that object that's in your way to get to the place that you want to be out of life. You know what I'm saying? So really, it's just like a quote that I kind of picked up. I was watching this guy named Avery B. AB Academy. He made a new YouTube channel, kind of like encouraging individuals like myself, the young generation, to change their mind, change their like habits into becoming successful. And he said this quote that stuck to me. It was like, "This too shall pass. This too shall pass." So this counts for, this is both sided. It's what is it called? A double-sided sword, I guess you could say. Double-sided blade, double-sided sword, however you say it. But basically, the current situation that you are in shall pass. No matter how bad it is, no matter how good it is. You know what I'm saying? It shall pass. You know, it may seem that things is just like, dang, like you can't see nothing else but the bad. It's just like, dang, the situation, I hate I'm in this situation, or I don't like that I'm in this situation. But like, you got to understand that this shall pass. And it's up for you to get up and change your life. I'm gonna be real with you. We dang near grown now, bro. We out of high school and stuff like that. For the people that's out of high school, or even if you still in high school, you about to be out of high school, or you out of high school now, you know? Bro, nobody's gonna be able to hold your hand throughout this stuff. Yeah, you can have people that's gonna hold you accountable, but you know that term, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't expect the horse to drink the water. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, they can help you out, people can help you out, but it's your choice to change your life. It's your choice to really get up every single day and say, hey, I really want to change my life. I really want a better life. You know what I'm saying? And you can. It starts with knowing what you want out of life first. Understanding and accepting the situation that you are currently in right now, and loving that situation, no matter how good or bad it is, you know? If you are in a depressed state, if you are in a state of just like where you just lost, derealization, like I'm not even gonna say I feel like I kind of like nibble into that. Derealization is kind of like, basically you feel like everything is just not real. Like you kind of detached from the your environment, from everything that's going on, and it kind of just don't feel real sometimes. And I had to understand that really the real reason why I was feeling like that is because of my thoughts and my emotions. For me to change the way I wanted to feel, because I don't want to feel derealization no more. I don't want to feel like I'm detached from everything around me. That's good to be detached, but too detached to the point where it's like enjoying life is not even a thing no more, you know? That's kind of like it's a bad thing. So I had to understand that, hey, bro, for me to just change the way I feel, I had to learn how to appreciate everything more, pay attention to everything more. You know what I'm saying? And that may be how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get to this state where loneliness as well. You know, you feel alone. You feel like it's kind of like just you in this world. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, ain't nobody got your back for real. But you got to understand that, bro, you are not alone. There's many people that's going through the same situation that you are going through, or they have went through that same situation that you are going through currently. And if they can get out the situation, you can get out the situation too. No one is better than nobody. You can do anything you want in this world. I can do anything I want in this world. And that all starts with here. You know what I'm saying? So to sum this video up, bro, you know, write down your goals. Write down your just goals that you want out of life. Anything that you want out of life, because you will do it. You can do it. You will do it. It's a must that you change your life. It's a must that you get up every single day and say, hey, I want this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to change my life. And I want that for yourself. You know, I probably don't even know you watching this video, or I probably do know you watch this video, but hey, I love you. Speaking from the heart, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Say that to people more. You know what I'm saying? If you got that, if you don't tell your mom you love her, like y'all got that relationship where y'all don't tell each other y'all love each other for real, or your friends, y'all don't tell each other y'all love each other, bro, tell y'all folks you love them and that you appreciate them for being in your life. Because just showing appreciation to everything is just like the number one thing. Realizing what you got. Do you know how much freedom we have right now? You know, it's so much freedom we have right now. When I go to boot camp, I'm not going to have that freedom, the same freedom that I had right now. The same freedom that I got to wear my merch, wear my brand, to wear these joggers, to wear these little necklaces I got on, to wear this jewelry, to have this little facial hair I got on, wear this do-rag. I don't got that privilege to do that. I'm not going to have that privilege to do that. So it's just like the small stuff. Appreciate the small things in your life. Like, appreciate all that stuff, because whether you know it or not, it's just like, it's making up your life right now, whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I love y'all, man. I really hope y'all make it. Nah, ain't no hope. Hope? Nah, y'all go make it out this life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go make it out this life. And because I want the best for everybody that's watching this video. You know what I'm saying? I want the best for you. So again, set some goals for yourself right here, right now. After you click off this video, and send this to a friend, send this to a loved one, your family members, send this to somebody that you truly love. And I apologize for cursing at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that. I'm working on choosing better words, because it's no point in using profanity. It's really no point. Although it is just a word, but however, it just shows a lack of ignorance that you don't know what else to say, so you choose that word. So I'm gonna learn how to change my words, starting right now. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But again, I love y'all so much. Hey, always remember, have faith in yourself and never doubt yourself, man. Let's freaking go, baby. Dang, that joint out. Is that joint out? I think so. But hey, I'll see y'all later, man. This Omar, signing out. I'm gonna see y'all after boot camp, baby. Let's go.